Yesterday I was asking God, how do I really deal in the way that you want me to deal with people that are absolutely ungrateful, that I feel take advantage of me and that really don't see the love I have for them or the intentions that I hold. And my heart was tormented because for me the number one goal is to live the way that God wants me to live. I want to love people the way that God wants me to love them. And I want to do what is right and righteous. And sorry, it's it's actually so interesting. Whenever I want to speak about things that are profound, then I get a phone call. So to continue, I was asking God this question, and when I woke up this morning I realized I had a dream, and God spoke about Moses in the dream. And as you remember, when the people were in the wilderness, they were cursing Moses a lot. They were always complaining. They were always ungrateful. Moses had literally led them out of captivity, of abuse, of slavery. And they never saw what Moses did for them. They were never grateful, nor did they really trust God. And even when Moses saw that they had built a golden calf and made a golden calf, and God was so angry he wanted to destroy the Israelites, Moses interceded and said, "No, God, please do not kill these people. They are your people." And then later on at Meribah, God said to speak to the rock and water would flow from it. But Moses had taken so much abuse from these people and their lack of faith in God and their lack of appreciation and stewardship that he had shown, that instead of speaking to the rock, he struck the rock. And because of that, he wasn't allowed to enter the promised land. And I woke up just realizing, as much as boundaries are important, and this does not negate strong biblical boundaries in your life to keep you in right standing with how God wants you to be treated, I do believe that God was telling me that regardless of how ungrateful the Israelites were, God was pleased when Moses interceded for the Israelites. He was not pleased when Moses' emotions and frustrations took over. And yes, we all have human emotion, but let's serve God in obedience, not emotion, regardless of how ungrateful people are, regardless of how they treat you. Let's intercede for them and pray for them and treat them with the love of